Imagine the world's largest employer, managing the military, national parks, and millions of workers, suddenly deciding to stop working on purpose. This is the United States government shutdown. Unlike a bankruptcy or a political coup, this is a self-imposed legal paralysis that confuses the rest of the world and frustrates Americans. But why does it happen? Is it just politics, or is there a law that forces the lights to go out? To understand the shutdown, you have to look at the Constitution. Article 1, Section 9 contains the power of the purse, which states that the president cannot spend money unless Congress passes a law authorizing it. For years, if Congress was late passing a budget, the government simply ran on credit, assuming the money would come eventually. That changed in the 1980s, when Attorney General Benjamin Civiletti issued legal opinions on the Anti-Deficiency Act. This law makes it a felony for government officials to spend money they don't have yet. Civiletti ruled that if funding expires, operating without a budget isn't just bad management, it's illegal. The US government runs on a fiscal year that starts on October 1st. Before midnight on September 30th, Congress is supposed to pass 12 separate spending bills to fund everything from the Army to the Department of Education. However, Congress is often divided, using the deadline as leverage to demand policy changes. If the clock strikes midnight without a deal, the legal authority to spend money vanishes, triggering the Anti-Deficiency Act and beginning the shutdown. The government doesn't close completely. It splits into two realities. First, mandatory spending runs on autopilot, ensuring things like Social Security checks continue without a yearly vote. Second, federal workers are divided into exempt and furloughed. Exempt workers, such as air traffic controllers and active duty troops, must keep working to protect life and property, though they don't get paid until the shutdown ends. Furloughed workers, deemed non-essential for immediate safety, are locked out of their computers and sent home, forbidden by law from working even for free. The impact is messy, with trash piling up in national parks and small business loans stalling. While federal employees eventually get back pay when the government reopens, thousands of private contractors, janitors, cafeteria workers, security guards do not, losing that income forever. This disruption costs the economy billions of dollars, all because of a gap in paperwork. Interestingly, most other countries don't have this problem. In places like the UK or Canada, a failed budget automatically continues the old one or triggers an election. In the United States, however, we require an affirmative act of Congress to keep the lights on. It is a system designed to give power to the legislature, but one that occasionally leaves the machinery of government in the dark. Thanks for watching.